So today after the show, we have the UK jobs report. Watch out for wages, because with higher inflation and slow wage growth, the standards of living of UK citizens is falling. This comes before the elections and is unlikely to derail May's victory, because it's all about leadership and she has a clear advantage over Jeremy Corbyn. But it's worth mentioning that the situation in the UK is not that great. My final Eurozone CPI figures at 9 GMT. So probably they'll be confirmed. Also, this is favorable for the euro. Inflation, core inflation is up to 1.2%. We're expecting confirmation. We have oil inventories, expecting a rise in inventories, a build of inventories, because we had some private data, and last week we had a big fall. And Japanese GDP. Dollar yen moves more on US figures than on the Japanese figures, but it's still worth noting if you're trading around that time. Tomorrow, early birds or night owls, the day begins with Australian jobs report, 1:30 GMT. Last time it was really good. This time, perhaps we'll have a setback. Let's see if the Australian dollar continues recovering. The third top-tier figure in the UK is released tomorrow. It's retail sales. So far, they've been quite disappointing this year. Focus on focus on essentials like energy and food, and Brits are buying less non-essentials like, TVs or things like that. Jobless claims and the Philly Fed manufacturing index at 12:30 GMT. And perhaps for euro-dollar, what we just talked about, big event is, Draghi's speech. It can also turn into a non-event because Draghi, in some cases, just doesn't say anything. Okay, but hopefully you'll talk about monetary policy, about the improving situation in the Eurozone. So far, I tried to talk down the euro, but it didn't really work of late. And Friday, relatively calm day for those trading the Canadian dollar. We have CPI and retail sales. So these are top tier figures for Canada. And the Eurozone and consumer confidence ends the week. Okay, so that's the events that await us in the rest of the week. That's May 17th, 18th, and 19th.